just let me know. But they show no fish. Yeah, they say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Good morning, my girlies. This video is all about where to start when trying to glow up. So get ready with me before I go to work and we're gonna have a little chit chat. Okay, so this is gonna be a quick little makeup beat. Do you find yourself in a place right now where you're like, you know what, I wanna be a better me? Well, girl, we've all been there. Honestly, when you start to stress about how much you have to do and how much you have to accomplish, you even forget about how far you've even come. A glow up is definitely not easy because it does take a lot of discipline, but you have to know where to start. First place on where you should start is how you are speaking, girl. One thing that I personally like to do is affirmations. That is my thing in the morning. But I normally do affirmations of a goddess. I do rich and powerful affirmations. Now, I don't want it to get twisted. I'm not saying everybody doesn't have their days because God knows I still have mine. But I do believe in manifestation. I think I mentioned this in another one of my videos, is that you speak what you seek so you can seek what you said. Something my grandma always taught me to say, even in times that I really don't want to, is all is well. One thing that I learned is your greatest enemy is your enemy. So my light died and I just don't even have the time to even try to find the charger. I'm just glowing regardless. Let me tell you about my growth. You know when people say like I've been working on me, like I'm personally in a place right now where I'm working on Kyra. I'm working on bettering Kyra. I'm working on making Kyra succeed in places that she didn't really think she had the power to succeed in. I am making Kyra confident again. I am making Kyra rich. I am making Kyra a goddess. I need to engrave them in my heart that I am the daughter of the Most High King. This time last year, I was in such a dark place, mentally and physically. I'm just being completely honest and putting my story out there because I know I'm not the only girl that's ever been through a dark space. I know I'm not the only girl that literally just did not feel like herself for like a very long period of time. What I will say is I had to start somewhere. And I would wake up every single morning and I would say to myself, this is not all God has for me. There's so much more that he has for me. There's so much more. Like, this can't be it. This is not my reality. And I kept speaking these things to myself every single morning. I'm telling you, every morning, even when it didn't look like it, and it definitely didn't feel like it. And that's when I started playing more affirmations. That's when I started changing up my music style and listening to music that literally only influenced that positive way of thinking. But those are the things that it just makes me so happy and just truly fills my heart with joy because I am in a place where I can just say those things to myself. And it took me a very long time to get here. If you get nothing at all from this video but these words I'm about to say, then I will be highly satisfied. Start somewhere. Where you should start is how you are speaking. Just see how it feels. I'm telling you, once you start speaking these things, you will start to see these things manifest. Being realistic, I truly feel like healing has its days. It definitely has its days. But healing is possible. Glow up is possible. This self journey is possible. And to becoming the woman that you look up to is possible.